Pitiful. Look at you. If you all three could fit in that bed, I think you'd do it. Hi, Dee. Mm-hmm. You want it all? Do you own it all? Hmm? You telling the cats, I own it all. Kitties, it's all mine. Can you ever sleep on a bed normal? No? I got the dog sprawling in one room, and then look at this. Look at this. Ridiculous. Arrgh. Sewing. You know, I can sew a basic line. I know how to operate my machine, sort of. I know how to adjust tensions and load things and change needles, and I know how to do the basics. But I can't get it to sew right. You can see my stitches are all screwed up. Like it's just not... It's like the bobbin isn't always catching because sometimes it's missing. And I don't know if you can see it. Adjusted the tension, I've cleaned it, I've changed needles because they say sometimes a non-sharp needle. It's just, it's frustrating. I know you're like, oh, it's just a stitch, but you can see, oop, there we go, focus. You can see it's missing, catching some stitches. It's skipping and then it's not tense. So like, right there, those look normal for about 3 or 4, and then it just starts not pulling tight. I'm gonna end up paying somebody to sew everything. I can see it now. You know, I pride myself on being, you know, DIY and doing all this stuff. But seriously, reading repair instructions for sewing machines is like reading Greek. I have no clue. And this sewing machine really has barely been used. I can't see why it would be broken. So I'm trying to troubleshoot. I don't see, like, you know, cleaning and doing some of the basic stuff, but everything's pretty dang clean. Somebody just made a comment on one of my videos, and I have to share something because I knew it was going to come up. This is a BB gun. Unloaded, single shot. Actually, it's a pellet gun. See these little pellets? Single shot, you can't put any extra in there. It's unloaded, and my husband used it to help a friend's kid learn how to shoot a little bit. It looks fancy. It is a pellet gun. Not too many rifles you can pop open and pop a pellet into the inside there. Pellet gun, unloaded. You'll shoot your eye out. So anyways, we keep all of our guns locked in a safe at all times. This is the only thing that's out because he was using it the other day. So they're all worried about us, Reese. Okay, folks. So a couple days ago we had a riveting discussion on grout cleaning. I know. Advanced topics like that we discuss here. I need to reseal all the grout. But here's the problem. Whenever we laid all of this tile, it was like 5 or 6 years ago, the grout did not come out how we wanted. We had 2 problems. A, it came out a lot lighter than we expected, and B, it's discolored. And the discoloration is either due to our hard water, or more likely it's due to us wiping it too much and getting too much of the grout out, and it causes discolorations. Yes. We're gonna learn things. Hated it then, but we didn't know what to do with it. So we just left it, and after laying almost 400 square feet of tile, we were done. We just said, whatever. Sealed it, moved on. I tried not to look at it. It's funny, because when it's dirty, the color is consistent. It's darker, and the color is consistent, so it's actually better, but I can't stand it dirty. I need to reseal it now that I'm cleaning it, and I'm considering doing this thing called Grout Renew, which is sort of a sealer stain. So I go around and I can darken the color and seal it at the same time. A little bit more time consuming, but if I got to seal it already, why not try it? Because I don't feel like tackling this 6 months from now. So I've cleaned a bit in the laundry room, and I'm going to test a little. So apparently this is easy to install. We'll see how it goes. You're supposed to be able to take a toothbrush, which I trimmed down to the size of the grout lines. I don't know if this is the color I would want. It's kind of reddish, which is what I was afraid of. And then you're supposed to immediately wipe it off the tile if you get it on there. Can't let it dry. Well, it definitely changes the color. I don't know. I don't know if I like the color I changed it to. You can't really tell. So light, dark. It's almost a little too dark. Well, we'll let that dry, see if it changes color, and check with the husband when he comes home tonight. Off to clean. I'm gonna go for a ride. Hold on. Oh, heads up. Oh, you want to go for a ride? He said if there's a ride involved, I am here. Hold on. Trying to pull you both. That's impossible. Hand film. Hold on, Mia. Woo! Hi guys. I'm sorry I've been a little absent today. Not been an awesome day on a couple of fronts. So my hips must be expanding. Sciatic pain is increasing each day. Today was not fun. Wrestled with my sewing machine for a few hours. I've got some bad family news, and I'm sure I'll talk about it down the road, but I don't have all the information to be able to talk about it yet. But that's been on my mind, and I haven't felt very chatty. Reese, what do you think? I know. I'm tired. Sleep would be good. I'm gonna go chase a cat off the counter. Toodles.